Yo, what is up, guys? This is Crit Hits YouTube, and I'm here to talk about the PlayStation 5 and the information we just found out about the DualShock controllers. I have it pictured on the screen, so I'm going to go over details from the article. This is going to be a one-shoot kind of thing, so let's just say what is directly from PlayStation blog, what they said. So we've reached an exciting milestone with PlayStation 5. As we're starting to ship our new controller in its final design to developers who are implementing its unique features into their games. But first, we wanted everyone in PlayStation community to get a first look at the DualSense wireless controller and hear our vision for how the new controller will captivate more of your senses as you interact with the virtual worlds and PS5 games. So some of the features of the DualSense, along with the PS5's Tempest 3D audio tech, will deliver a new feed of dimension to players. When PS4 launched in 2013, DualShock 4 wireless controller garnered a lot of positive feedback from gamers and developers for being the best PlayStation controller yet, and for introducing forward-looking features like the share button. This brought us to the next question. How do we build upon that success? I think the controller looks amazing, even though I'm an Xbox guy. But after thoughtful consideration, we decided to keep much of what gamers love about the DualShock 4. So basically what they're saying is they're redefining it. So what they're saying next in the article is, we had a great opportunity with PS5 to innovate by offering game creators the ability to explore how they can heighten a feeling of immersion through our new controller. This is why we adopted the Haptic Feedback, which adds a variety of powerful sensations you'll feel when you play, such as the slow grittiness of driving a car through mud. We also incorporated adaptive triggers into the L2 and R2 buttons, so you can feel tension of your actions, like when you're drawing a bow to shoot an arrow. This provided us with exciting challenges as well. For example, with adaptive triggers, we had to consider how the components would fit into the new hardware without giving it a bulky feeling. Our design team worked closely with our hardware engineers to place the triggers and actuators. The designers were then able to draw the lines of how the exterior controller would look and feel, with the challenge of making the controller feel smaller than it really looks. In the end, we changed the angle of the hand triggers and also made some subtle updates to the grip. We also took thoughtful consideration to ways to maintain a strong battery life. So it will have rechargeable batteries and lessen the weight of the controllers as much as possible in the new features. For the buttons, you'll notice there's no longer a share button as we had in the DualShock 4. Don't worry, it's not going away. In fact, we built upon the success of our industry first share button to bring you a new create button feature. With create, we're once again pioneering new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world, or just to enjoy for themselves. We'll have more details on this in the future, so let's just see if there's anything else interesting in this article. So the DualShock, the new controller, for the buttons, you'll notice there is no longer a share button. So let's see. DualSense also adds a built-in microphone array, which will enable players to easily chat with friends without a headset. Ideal for jumping into a quick conversation, but of course, if you are planning to chat for a longer period, it's a good way to have a good headset. Now let's talk about the colors. So traditionally, our base colors have a single color. As you can see, we went a different direction this time around. So they decided to do a two-toned color. So basically, additionally, we changed the position of the light bar that will give it an extra pop on DualShock 4. It sat on the top of the controller. And this is what the CEO had to say, Jim Ryan. DualSense marks a radical departure from our previous controller offerings and capture just how strongly we feel about making a generation leap with the PS5. The new controller, along with many of innovative features in PS5, will be transformative for games. Continuing our mission at PlayStation to push the boundaries to play now and in the future. To the PlayStation community, I truly want to thank you for sharing this exciting journey with us as we head towards the PS5 launch in holiday 2020. We look forward to sharing more information about PS5, including the console design, in the coming months. So I just want to share this information that I just found out about the PS5 DualSense controller. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day, guys. And remember to subscribe, watch some of my Pokemon videos. We also have urban exploring videos. The sex tape one went really well, so just please make sure to like and subscribe, watch the vlogs. Peace.